Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the Heartwall. This is a concept devised by Dr. Bradley Nelson, author of The Emotion Code and the Body Code. If you're having difficulty in your relationships, experiencing physical issues, or just feeling plain stuck in your life, stay tuned to find out if you may be experiencing these issues because you have a heart wall. To understand the idea of a heart wall, we first need to grasp the concept of trapped emotions. As we know, emotions are our body's natural response to various life situations, and they can range from happiness and love to sadness and anger, and of course, everything else in between. When we speak about trapped emotions, we're referring to emotions that have not been fully processed or released, and as a result, they become trapped in our body, often as a result of a challenging or traumatic life experience. Imagine you're in a situation with someone and this other person is doing or saying something which is making you feel really angry. For whatever reason, you feel you're unable to express that anger to this other person. Perhaps because it's a family member, a work colleague, or maybe even your boss. So instead of acknowledging or expressing your anger, you push that emotion down. That emotion of anger hasn't gone away, it still exists, because the natural process of release of that emotion has been interrupted. Now, naturally, when an emotion comes up for us, we acknowledge it. We might feel the physical sensations and think the various thoughts that come along with it, but then we just allow that emotion to be released. If instead we interrupt this natural process of releasing the emotion, the energy of this emotion can actually become trapped in the body. And it looks like an invisible, vibrating ball of pure energy. These trapped energies interfere with our ability to move on from the event that triggered the emotion in the first place. In this case, the interaction with the other person. These trapped energies also tend to anchor us to those emotions. In this case, the emotion of anger. So the emotion of anger that was buried as a result of the interaction, it just keeps lurking in the background as a constant reminder of the incident, which makes it impossible to just get over it and move on. It's always there, niggling away at us in the background. So a trapped emotion is basically a ball of pure energy vibrating inside our body. And this vibration or frequency interferes with and distorts our body's own natural energy frequency. This distortion, it can affect us in many ways, both on a physical and an emotional level. It's equivalent to putting a spanner in the works and causing things to break down. So now that we understand trapped emotions, we can address the question of what is a heart wall and why do we have one? Have you ever experienced the emotion of heartbreak? Most of us have at some stage in our lives. When we experience the emotion of heartbreak more than a couple of times in our life, our subconscious mind creates this energy wall around our heart. It does this in order to protect our heart from suffering the emotion of heartbreak again in the future. In a way, this heart wall dulls our experience of the emotion. We become emotionally numb, which means we don't feel things as much or as deeply, because as we all know, those feelings can really hurt. So our heart wall was created to protect us, but at what cost? You may think that this numbing of our emotions is a good thing, but it is a double-edged sword. Yes, certainly it dulls the hurtful feelings, but it also dulls our experience of other emotions, such as joy and happiness. It lessens our ability to feel love from other people, and it makes it harder for us to give love when we have a heart wall. It creates an invisible energetic barrier between us and the rest of the world, and that lessens our ability to experience the joys the world has to offer. So, should we release the trapped energies that form the heart wall, effectively removing this energetic barrier around our heart? Releasing a heart wall, that is, removing these bricks or trapped energies from the wall, can bring a range of benefits to our lives. Some of the positive changes you can experience include emotional freedom. Releasing trapped emotions and dismantling the heart wall can lead to a sense of lightness, allowing you to experience and express your emotions more freely. Improved relationships. As you release the emotional barriers that were blocking your ability to connect with others, your relationships can improve. You'll find it easier to form and maintain healthy, meaningful connections. Releasing the emotional energy from your body's energy field may lead to physical pain relief. You may also experience increased confidence due to the fact that fear and inhibition often diminish as the heart wall is cleared. You may find yourself more confident, willing to take risks and pursue your goals with a newfound determination. Releasing the heart wall can break the cycle of stagnation or that feeling of being stuck that you may be experiencing. With the emotional barriers removed, you're more likely to experience progress and forward momentum in various aspects of your life. The heart wall concept aligns with a holistic approach to well-being, emphasizing that emotional and energetic factors are interconnected with our physical health. So by releasing a heart wall, we are not only addressing emotional issues, but also promoting overall health and healing. So you can choose to either stay hunkered down behind your heart wall or to dismantle it brick by brick and experience life to the full. Okay, so there you have it, a comprehensive look at the heart wall concept, how it can affect our lives and the profound benefits of releasing it. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.